Good morning, everybody. I'm starting to see some people joining. I know not a lot of people have been getting notifications, so it tends to take a little while before people start joining and I see comments. Good morning, Cindy. So this morning I am just going to take a walk around the sanctuary. No cart today. It's working fine. I just kind of feel like walking. And I feel guilty because I haven't really done any long walkabouts for you guys this week. Good morning, Lisa. So right now I'm walking through Outback. Miss Amanda has all of Outback right now. Hi, lady. Good morning, Terry. Good morning, Fern. Sorry, you can hear a really loud mower. It's Thursday, so we are closed to the public, and it's a big project day for us here. Hi, Mandy girl. Good morning, Elizabeth. But I figure since it's been taking so long for people to start joining and sharing because we aren't getting a lot of notifications, that I'm just gonna kind of make it a long one today. We just got started. Hi, babe. Morning, Noor. Hi, Melissa and Nicole. This is Amanda Tiger at Big Cat Rescue. We are in Tampa, Florida. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Shannon. I agree. It was one of those mornings where it's not real hot. It's finally not real cold. Hi, baby. It's not raining like it was yesterday. Good morning, Donna. Yep, just getting started on this live. Starting with Amanda. Hey, Kristen. But yeah, Amanda literally has all of Outback right now. She's loving it. She's utilizing a lot of the different dens, some of which I've never seen her in before. All the different platforms. As you can see, she's doing well. We've still got Miss Kali Tiger over here on vacation. Of course, she's in her roof section because it's almost breakfast time. Hi, baby. Let's go get a good chuff from Kali. Hi, Mama. Good morning, Jess. That's my sister. And this is Kali. Oh, my. Yep, good morning, everybody. So we're just going to take a walk and see who we see today. Oh my. Good morning, Mandy. Hi, Debbie. Are you ready? Yeah. What do you want for breakfast? I'm guessing it involves raw meat. Thank you, Patricia, for the donation. I know. But you guys can actually watch Kali 24/7 while she's on vacation. She has a camera right here that you can see by her feeding lockout, and then a camera on the entire 2.5 acres. You can find all of our live cameras at bigcatcams.com. I know. That was very fun. Very fun. I know. You've been talking to Duchess. Yes, you have. All right. That's why we don't need coffee around here to start our day. Just go talk to a tiger. All right. Let me get this gate closed. We've got Miss Sapphire over here. Sapphire, you can see all that new fresh dirt right there that she's walking in. That's because she really likes harassing whoever's over here, so whether it be Amanda or whichever tiger is out in the vacation rotation. So she does a lot of pacing around and digging over here. And anytime it rains, this becomes an actual swamp. Hi, babe. I can tell you're all in a mood today. You guys hear sort of the chuffing, but also kind of the grunting, moaning. They are up to no good. You guys are up to no good. Yep, see? Everybody's got a slight growl this morning, my goodness. So this is Sapphire, female white tiger. Those of you that follow us regularly know that white tigers are not naturally made. You don't find them in the wild. They are man-made through inbreeding. So they have a lot of health defects. Our sweet sapphire is very cross-eyed. You're so silly. I know. I'm staying on this side of the barricade. Yes, I'm not even gonna come off the tour path. I can tell. Okay, babe. Yeah, I think they're all loving the weather. How ironic is that, though? Amanda is the only one that did not jump and growl at us out of Cully and Sapphire. There's Amanda again. So, you can see it's a little cloudy this morning. But we've got our lake here. Like I said, we're taking a walk today. I did not even bother with my cart this morning. So we have seen Amanda tiger, Kali tiger, Sapphire or white tiger. Let's go see Jasmine. We're gonna try to just walk the whole sanctuary, so hopefully we'll get a glimpse of pretty much everybody. Can almost see all of the cats from the tour paths. There's just a few that you can't, so. But we'll venture in depending on who's being fed and all that kind of stuff. I don't always follow the feeders or really interact much with the cats while they're eating because I'd rather them eat than be distracted. So yeah, all that new dirt over there for Sapphire is quite nice. She won't be so gray and black and muddy. Hi, babe. This is Jasmine. Hi, babe. Are you gonna jump at me too? Did you get the memo? Did you get the memo? Whoa. We'll take our chances. We'll take our chances. She's got actual water bowls, but for some reason she likes to drink out of her pond. So if you guys do come in late or in the middle or at the end of these lives, they all post automatically at dailybigcat.com. So you can catch up with all of the lives that way. No. Well, she got a different kind of memo. Oh, Lord. So that's Jasmine. Tigers can spray up to 6 feet, so you can't really run away from them or run backwards to get away from it. You have to go side to side. Oh boy, you're so silly. Thanks for that. You guys are keeping me on my toes. Yeah, keeping me on my toes. So this enclosure has been getting a lot of work done to it. Really, really cleared out and looking good over here. Cut back a ton of trees. You can see that whole tree's gone now. And all of this is part of Chaos's enclosure, but while it's been work done, she's been over here. So let's see. I see her and I see him, so we'll go see Chaos and Cyrus. Hi, mister. Hi, little girl. So this is Chaos. Hi, good morning. And this is Cyrus. They are caracals. Hi. Hi, mister. Hi. You gonna say good morning? Are you gonna say, yeah, you say good morning to everybody. Such a good morning. Cyrus. Let's see little girl again. Hi, babe. Hi. I know, I won't come too close. I just want them to see how pretty you are. Oh, little girl. Same species, totally different personalities. You can't go over there. Sorry. She will come to me immediately if I have food, but that is about it. Even with a sickle, she's sort of like, you can leave that there and get out of here. But Cyrus is my love bug. It took about 2 months of me coming to see him every single day that I was on property, and I'd give him a sickle. And it still took about 2 months before he stopped hissing. And one day it changed from a hiss to like this cute little grumbly sound. And then all of a sudden that trill started. Yes, very silly. And most people think he wants to be pet by me, but he does not. He does tolerate a scratcher. I asked permission to see if he would allow it, which I was nervous about because when it comes to food, he is very, very aggressive, very scary. Sadly, him and Chaos were fully declawed because they were being bred in the pet industry. Hi, mister. And so he is a biter because, you know, he's very aggressive with his mouth because he doesn't have defenses on his feet anymore. And so anyway, he's very aggressive when it comes to like a stick or tongs or anything like that, and then food being involved. So I was nervous he would just like grab the scratcher and break it, but he's tolerating it. So hopefully that'll help him later in life. This one though, she's the one that actually does already get mats around her neck from being declawed, and yet she will not allow a scratcher. But yeah, when he rubs all over the cage, I know he's just marking his territory. All cats do that. They've got glands all over their body, but especially their feet and their little faces. All right, kids, have fun. They live next door to each other, but they do not live together anymore. We did try to put them back together after we spayed and neutered them because we do not believe in breeding for a life in prison. It's born in a cage, it can't go free, so we don't believe in doing that. And we tried to put them back together, and one morning I went out to feed them, and sure enough, she was limping something terrible. They just were not enjoying having to share space anymore, so we weren't going to force them to do that. So they're neighbors, but they have totally different enclosures. Hi, lady. This is Nikita. Hi, Knick-Knack. Hi, Knick-Knack. Oh, big yawns. Big yawns. Hi, babe. He's patiently waiting on breakfast. Hi, Missy. Hey, Robin. Glad to see you were on here. Hi, babe. Just patiently waiting. Yep, see how I kneeled down? She is definitely our queen. So this is Nikita. She's our only lion, a beautiful lioness. Yes, Knick-Knack, waiting on breakfast. Oh, she was so mad at me. I think it was Tuesday morning. I've been finding myself feeding again a lot in the mornings, especially on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Just lower on volunteers for some reason. And I fed this route with Nikita, and she does not like eating the mush, which is our ground carnivore diet. We call it their vegetables because it's basically the whole animal ground up, so it has all the roughage and everything that they really, really need in their diet. But this girl loves chicken, so we have to kind of get the mush mixed in with the chicken enough where she'll eat all of it. And it took me a little longer than usual because she had a little more food than usual to make her a little lasagna where I have to stack. I pretty much put the chicken down, stack all the mush on top of it, and another layer of chicken, and then another layer of mush. And she roared at me right as I was finally done. She just lost her patience. I know. You did good though. You got all your vegetables that day. Isn't she beautiful? Thank you to everybody helping answer questions. Good morning, Lori. Anybody who's just joining, we're kind of just doing a casual walkabout through the whole sanctuary today. I have felt guilty not giving you guys a very long walkabout recently, so today's that day. The weather was great, so we're gonna just keep walking along. I walked from my office, so we came from Outback. We've already seen cats of Outback. Being very patient this morning, aren't you? Yeah. All right. Nikki's one of those cats that has a 24/7 camera, so you can always watch her at Big Cat Cams. Good morning, Tim. Hi, Sarah. And if you guys want to rewatch these, they'll post automatically on our Facebook page. I share them on my public Facebook profile. And then I also, they go automatically to dailybigcat.com, which is our secondary YouTube channel. Let's see where the leopard girls are. There's Armani. And there's Nat. Hi, babe. Hold on, let's go see Nat and I'll be right back. Thank you, Lori, for the donation. Here's Natalia. Nat, are you watching Nikki? Yes, hi, babe. This is Natalia. She's a Namor leopard. See, she's a lot fluffier, thicker fur. She'd be native to colder regions. Thank you, Melissa, for helping answer questions. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Jerry. So if you times a cat's age by 6, that's what they would be in human years. So a lot of these cats, Natalia here is 17 years old. A lot of these cats are well over what they would live in the wild. Wild born cats, they usually say 10 to 12 years max. That's assuming that they haven't gotten injured or a parasite or, you know, something like that. Obviously, our cats get great medical care because of you guys. They get pain medications. They are observed from morning till night. They have special keepers assigned to them for operant conditioning, which gives us a really close look at them. Here's Armani. Armani's in her early 20s. Everybody's either being very feisty and they want to attack me, or they're being very sleepy and calm today. Hi, babe. Wow, hi. Hi. So you can see Armani is a little less fluffy in the fur, less fluffy tail. There we go. Move nice and slow. Moving nice and slow. It does look like everybody's just waking up. It's been light out for a while, but it was a little gloomy. I was afraid it was going to rain again this morning, but it didn't. That is Hutch in the background. So because I want to show you guys as many cats as humanly possible, we're just going to keep walking. Bye, lady. So pretty. So let's go see Manny. Manny's next door. We're gonna keep trekking along here. Manny is our only Jaguar. Hi, mister. Please stay right there. Please stay right there. Hi. Hi, mister. This is Manny. Are you part of the sleepy calm club? That'd be really weird. That'd be so weird. As long as you're not part of the feisty I'm gonna attack you group.
Whoa. Yeah. Okay, I should have known better. I knew it. I knew it. So handsome. Ow, ow, ow. So this is a Jaguar. You can see his tail is significantly shorter than the girls we just saw. His feet are huge. They're like tiger-sized feet. His head is huge. Well, that was our moment with Manny, because at this point he's just gonna be pacing around. I just gotta get this gate closed back up. Sorry about that. There we go. Mister, let's go see your neighbor real quick, and then hopefully we'll get a glimpse of Servy out on Funcation. She's been having a good time out there. So if you guys are just joining in, we have walked so far from out back the whole perimeter of the sanctuary. Oh, there's Servy over there. Yeah, we should be able to see. Are you flat catting yet? Yep. There him is. There him is. Already in your position. I won't bother you. Oh, there you are. Hi, my boy. Hi, my boy. This is Jinx. Jinx is a black leopard. We call him Flat Cat because, well, you can see it's pretty obvious. He flattens himself to the ground. If he closes his eyes in a shadow, you can't even see him. Hey, Suzanne. Morning, Karen. Oh, are you gonna come say hi? Hi, mister. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice, mister. Thank you. I don't usually get a greeting from Jinx when he's already in flat cat mode. He's like, you blew my cover, lady. Now I'm gonna go destroy this plant. Now I'll go destroy this plant. We'll get it. I show you how tough I am. I show you how tough I am, lady. Oh. Who's the best boy? Is it Jinxie? Is it Jinxie? Oh, I'm just gonna eat this grass. I eat this grass. Because you didn't bring me food, lady. You're so silly. The world's first vegan leopard. Just kidding. You can tell he is not eating it. Not eating it. Just enjoys ripping it out of the ground. Show you how tough I am. Oh boy. He is like the most magical thing on the planet. Aren't you? Oh, so magical. So magical. He can show everybody his teeth doing this, so that's fun for him. That's cute. Yeah, I actually will credit my dad for the way that I speak to animals sometimes, because I remember our dog when I was growing up, you know, this big tough Marine veteran, and he'd get around our female dog and just baby talk her, and that I think that's where I got a lot of this. So silly. No, I don't believe he does this because his stomach is upset. Usually they will actually ingest the grass and then puke it up later. That's part of why cats do that. But he's not actually eating this grass. He literally just enjoys sinking his teeth into the ground and pulling up the grass, because he spits it all back out. All right, buddy, we got to keep going. We got so many cats to see. I think I have not done a final count recently, but we've got under 60 permanent residents here. I'm gonna do my best to show as many as possible
today. Just kind of out taking a walk. If you have to go do something or you joined late, you can always rewatch these later. They do record and save, and then they're posted in multiple areas. So let's go see. Let's walk up here and see Servy. Looks like Aries is out as well. I don't want to miss the Guatemala boys. I want to swing back over for them, so get creative on our path here. So this is our 22,000 square foot funcation enclosure, and this is where our small cats up through Manny's size come out here for 2 weeks at a time for vacation. Hi, Aries. I showed Aries yesterday, but you can see he's out adventuring. Where'd Servy go? She was just over here. Maybe she saw Aries and got out of the area. Hey, mister! Yeah! Yeah! I know, it's almost breakfast. Yeah! Oh, I've always loved that vocalization with the Cougars. They all tend to do it around breakfast time, but obviously Mac was the one that used to do it the most and the most sporadically. Aries has a better vantage point up there to see the feeding cart coming. Oh, there's Servy. Hi, Serv! She looks so tiny out here. Hi, lady. What's your neighbor yelling about? Food? Food time? Hi, Servy. Here's Servy. Servy's an African serval. So she has been out here officially for 1 week. If you guys watched a week ago, I went live when we were transporting her, and man, oh man, was that an ordeal. She's watching a squirrel that's up there on the roof. Man, oh man, that was an ordeal, wasn't it, lady? Hi. But she's doing good. Hi, princess. I know. Good morning. Isn't she so cute? Yeah, Servy definitely doesn't speak Cougar, but she speaks Serval. Look how good her coat looks now, too. If you guys, again, if you watched the live, it was like 45 minutes of trying to get her into a transport cage, and she was like squeezed down into a small space, hoping she would go over into the larger squeeze cage space, and she just refused. Probably the most stubborn cat I've ever seen on property. And it was really funny because we were able to like groom her. So we got the retractable scratchers, and we got some significant mats off of her butt, which she will not allow you to do regularly. So we took the opportunity, and so she got a quick spa day, and she got to go on vacation. And I think she has fully realized that it was all for a good reason. It was like cat Jenga. That's hilarious. Shows you the patience that you have to work with cats. But we were worried about her coming out on Funcation because she is a meds cat. You guys saw how bright pink her little nose is. She has some sort of allergy that makes her face very raw and susceptible to, I think, mosquitoes is what we're pretty much thinking it is. And because of that, she has to have meds AM and PM, and if you can't reach her, she won't get her meds. And so we were worried about that being an issue, but she comes trotting right up to the side for every med and her breakfast. And hi, Alethea. This is Alethea, another serval. Hi, babe. I know. Oh, Mouser. Hi, mister. Hi, little boy. Hi, Mouse. This is Mouser. Mouser is a
Don't do it. I heard that you do not spray blanks. Although, so far so good. Now he's gonna eat grass.
So he is a Savannah cat, a hybrid between a domestic house cat and an African serval.
Hi, mister. No, I don't want that end. I heard that you are not like the others. You actually spray.
Here's Alethea coming up to get a higher look.
Where's breakfast? Hi, pretty. Oh, this is a very awkward angle for me. I don't want you to leap on my face. Hi. Aren't you so pretty? You hear Hutch just talking up a storm. I don't know why my camera's so dark. My camera's so dark. So you can see Alethea has settled in quite nicely. Oh, look how cute. Mouser's up on his platform behind her now. Are you guys copying? Are we copying each other? Hi. Hi, cute boy. Hi, cute boy. Yeah. What are you doing? Yes. Almost breakfast time for you. It is. It's almost breakfast time for you. Yeah. How you gonna get down from there? You should go back on the platform and use the ramp.
Nope. Just gonna leap. All right. Well,
All right. Bye, Alethea. You're so gorgeous.
she's just one of the cutest. Like,
Look at that little face. She's so light in color. Our little blondie.
let's walk actually around the corner here and see if Diablo's out.
Are you chasing?
I know, buddy. The person with breakfast will be here soon. I know. Here's Diablo.
Hi, Dee Dee.
Diablo's also a hybrid Savannah cat.
Hi. Is that your girl over there? Was your girl talking to another boy?
Diablo loves Alethea.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I know. Our little tiny gentleman. Wow.
So this is Diablo. For a few years now, several of us have been calling him the tiny gentleman, so it was really cute when Mouser showed up that Afton started calling him Tiny Kitten because they look very similar. So our two little tiny boys. Thank you, Sharon, for the donation.
Oh, you're talking up a storm this morning. Yeah. Well, that was a very good appearance. Thanks, buddy.
So it looks as if the Guatemala boys might already have breakfast, so we'll give them a little time. I don't like for them to feel stressed out or upset during breakfast, so we'll kind of let them finish up. Maybe we'll hit them up at the end. How about Mr. Dez? Dez and Max and Marianne are in this area. We'll swing back up and try to see Hutch. I was like, I'm gonna walk the whole sanctuary on the tour path, and here I am cutting through the entire center of it. Thank you, Janet, for the donation.
Here's Des. Hi, Des. Hi, mister. Des means business at breakfast time. Hi. Yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. I've always called him Cookie Monster.
He sounds just like Cookie Monster when he eats food. Wow, wow, wow.
So this is Dez. He's a three-legged serval. He was found that way on the side of the road in Arizona. And he's very patient for breakfast. Yes, we're being very patient. He has some pretty bad arthritis in the remaining back leg. So we have done a really good job at a cat that's not very active in helping him lose some weight so that it's not as strenuous for him. But he sure does get around, because as soon as you turn the corner with food, he's already at lockout, so. Yeah, you're talking a lot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hi, mister. Yeah. Very chatty. Very chatty. I know. Okay, buddy, I know. I'm not the person with food, so I'll go. I'll go. I will go. Hi, Marianne. We got Max and Marianne here. And I cannot wait for you guys to see the Valentine's Day enrichment that Afton gave them this year. So stinking cute. And I got I took like 300 photos. It was so cute. So my goal is, I'm probably gonna actually just post a whole album of them playing with theirs. But I've got all the Valentine's Day photos scheduled for Instagram for today and tomorrow. So Max is the larger one, Marianne's the smaller one. She sees our feeders coming, so they are excited. That's actually my husband there in the green. With, Trevor and Sky are two of our interns. Are you guys very excited? I love Marianne's little trot too. You guys can never, ever, ever tell Smalls or Tiger Lily, but if I had to choose one of the cutest female bobcats, it's Marianne. She's so stinking cute.
Sometimes Max and Marianne are separated, and then you can do them solo.
Hi.
But if they're not,
Hi.
then usually Marianne will stay in this close lockout, and then Max will follow you.
So they're training, Trevor's training Sky today. Mark's the route leader. And so they'll be feeding Max and Marianne and Dez. But we're gonna keep going, because if we don't, there's no way we're gonna keep seeing all the cats in the sanctuary. This will be a 3-hour ordeal, and I don't think my camera will last that long. Hi. Hi, Nala. This is Nala. Yep. Mark is my husband. We moved here from Ohio, what's almost going to be 5 years in another month or so. And we both became keepers at the same time. We've gone through the whole program together. We're actually both staff members now as well, but we both still have to put in our volunteer time too. He does like cage maintenance every Friday, so he gave up one of his days off from his county job to come out and help keep these enclosures in tip-top shape. Him, and then green shirt senior keeper Bethany. Bethany does it, I think, full-time. Mark only does about 10 hours a week. But Diane, well, my husband was born in the Lake Sandusky area in Bellevue. And I was born in the Dayton area near West Milton. But we met each other when we both lived in Columbus. We lived in Canal Winchester. And then we moved here. So this is sweet Nala Bean. Nala! She already had breakfast. So now it's time to get cleaned up. All right, well, we cannot forget Ginger or Hutch. Hi, Hutchie. he's pretty excited for... Hi, Gigi! Where'd Hutch go? This is Ginger. Hi, lady. Hi. Hi, pretty. Yes, you're so beautiful. You guys know that Ginger broke her back leg. Fractured it on the 4th of July last year. Hi, mister! And Hutch. And she spent many months in the recovery hospital, but she is doing great now. She's been back outside for a couple months now. Wow. You were very happy that she was home, huh? Hutch. Out of all the servals on property, Hutch is the only one that doesn't hiss at me. He will if food might be involved, but otherwise this is what I get. And the only other one is Pharaoh. Pharaoh doesn't hiss at me either. So cute. You guys are just so cute. It was hard for me to, connect with the servals because they are so hissy. And I would take it sort of as okay, they don't want me to be here, but that's just their personalities. Oh, look at her. She's playing with something. This is Ginger again. She's being super cute. Where are your neighbors across the street? Yeah, I moved here for a lion, Joseph, and I had just become a green shirt and just become certified to clean him and was learning to feed when he passed away. But what I quickly learned, because again, I thought I was coming here for a lion, and what I quickly learned was how unbelievably amazing Cougars and Bobcats are. Now, I would definitely say that Bobcats have become my favorite. I'm pretty sure that's safe to say. There's Cricket. Cricket's eating, so I don't want to distract her. I want her to keep eating, and I don't see Sheena. But Sheena gets fed by the AM meds route because she has to have a pill each morning that needs to go with food. So there's a good chance she is already in bed. Yeah, I don't see her. So I don't think we'll get a good glimpse at Cricket or Sheena, but let's see as we keep walking, we'll find. There's a biscuit. Yeah, actually before I ever even set foot on this property, all I was doing was following on social media, watching all the YouTube videos. I came here with my favorites being Joseph, Jumanji, and Gilligan. Gilligan's story just completely broke my heart. And then I quickly, hi Flint! And then I quickly, actually the first cat I fell head over heels for that completely broke my heart was Aspen, a cougar. Just amazing cat. Hi Biscuit! This is Nabisco. I'm running right into feeding walkout, but it's not me today, bud. Sorry. Sorry, where's your friend? Your friend's being sneaky in the ferns. Are you being sneaky in there? Hi, sneaky boy. This is Flint. Flint and Nabisco are now neighbors. They seem to be really enjoying it. Is it very fun? Very, very fun. But if you ask me now who my favorites are, I'm like, I'll name every cat on property, so that's become difficult to do. Hi. How cute are you? You like all your new ferns, all your new trees? Jumanji was a black leopard.
I never actually even got to work with him. I was never certified before he was already gone. I think I was a yellow shirt. If you're really serious about volunteering here, you've got to put in the time. You know, your first day, you don't just walk in and start working with tigers. Oh my goodness, that ball is bigger than you. So you have to be a red shirt for at least 6 months. You have to be yellow for a full year. You have to be green for 4 years before you can be a master keeper in Navy. You have to be green for 2 years before you can become a purple coordinator. Oh my goodness, you guys are too funny. Look how huge of a den he has. Isn't that awesome? Is that very fun to jump out at people from there? Is that very fun? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's very fun. Yes. Oh my goodness. So, doubt we're gonna see Kelowna and Dryden. Well, there's Dryden. Dryden is in his den opening right there. Hi. Nope. All right, there's your glimpse at him. We're just gonna keep trekking along. I'm hoping to show you at least everybody. I heard you. Biscuit just tried to sneak attack from behind. So, oh, well, they're not separated, so Kelowna's probably in this den too. Sometimes they do refuse to separate in the mornings. Oh, hi. Are you both in there? Are you both in there? No, just Dryden. So Kelowna's gonna be on the other side. It's like, I'll just wait here. They were very curious of Flint the very first night, but I don't know, since then they might not like all the racket from those two running around. So good chance that Kelowna is either in that den right there or possibly up front. Hi, lady! Here's Tiger Lily. Oh, you got a crazy dread on this. The exact spot that you won't let me get. Woof. You go woof at everybody. Good morning, woof. Oh, who is that? That was a very old lady. Very old lady woof. Hi, Mama. Whoa. Did you already eat? Or are you still waiting? I think you're still waiting. So this is Tiger Lily. Whoa. Whoa. You gonna lay down? You just grumbly? I grumbly in the morning too, yeah. So this is Tiger Lily. She is our oldest cat on property. She's 24 years old. She's one of the cats that helped start Big Cat Rescue. She was rescued from a fur farm. Hi, sweet angel. I know, I don't have my scratcher though. She will not let me get those mats on her chin. And she's so fierce. Such a fierce lady. Such a fierce lady. Yeah. So she has started leaving some food. I'm trying to not be too concerned about it. I mean, that does happen when they get older. She's always been known to have a clean plate. My only thought that's not, a scary one is that she's now on the kidney supplement that we've had a lot of our very old cats on that has helped improve their kidney values. And so that now means that she gets an AM and a PM snack. So, and depending on how many little treats the keeper gives her, that might be why her appetite isn't as intense as it usually is. What do you think? Huh? What do you think, lady? I love you. I love you, best girl. Yeah.
You're very grumbly today, though, aren't you? Yeah. Sorry I don't have the food. Sorry. I'm very, very sorry I don't have the foods today. It's so beautiful. He's so cute. Yeah. I know, I don't have my scratcher either. Sorry. No scratcher today either. Oh, I hear people. They might have your foods. She does have a little heart-shaped nose. Perfect angel, aren't you? Yeah. I know, I needed to see your face today. Look how sweet. Yes, we all needed to see your face today, didn't we? All right, baby girl, we gotta keep going. Okay, you stay right there and you eat all your breakfast, okay? All the breakfast. See, they're here with your breakfast. You better go over there. You better go over there. You better go get it. You better go get it. Yes, you better go get it. Come on. Let's go get the breakfast. Come on.
You'll probably have to show her that you showed up with the food. Yeah, she's just slow blinking at me right now.
Hi, baby. Look. Look, breakfast is here. Look, Candy brought you the breakfast. It's not me.
I know. It's not me today.
Oh, there we go. All right, follow Candy. Yum yums.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're back on track. Out of the morning trance. Aw. Oh, you guys. Best cat in the world. Hi, this is Lakota.
Hi, mister. Mister. I know, my goodness. My goodness. Yeah.
I know. And this is his, what we think is probably a sibling. This is Sue.
Hi, Sue. You waiting on breakfast too? Yeah.
I know, baby. I know, baby. So Sue and Lakota live together here. They were rescued from a terrible little backyard zoo in Mobile, Alabama. And they, yes, they came in just scrawny and very, very aggressive, and they have held true to that. But it's real. Oh my goodness.
I know. Okay, that was scary. I'm gonna go. I gotta let you believe you got me.
And so, but what's really cute is they actually really love enrichment. So to see such a fierce little bobcat just rub all over a catnip spice bag is really precious. I don't know if we'll see Ariel, but we did see Ariel and Pharaoh yesterday. So if I don't include them today, you can always see them from just yesterday's post. Because I am not seeing her. Yeah, I really like Sue and Lakota. They're those true little fierce southern bobcats. And they're getting a big home extension. I don't know that they've opened, no, they haven't opened it up yet because they'd have to build a ramp. But look at all this pretty grass they've got growing. But there will be a ramp that is going to lead over, and then they're going to have this whole other 3-part extension. So that'll be really fun for them. Let's go see. The problem with Lovey, I might not be able to show her today either, is she's very spooked at breakfast time lately because we've been trying to catch her in lockout to give her vaccines. We haven't been trying to take her into the hospital, but we do need to give her vaccines. And so it's been several weeks of trying to trap her. Oh, she's eating right there.
So I just don't want her to feel like she can't finish breakfast. But she is out. She's right there. Looks like she's eating some chicken. And then same thing with Tom Tom. I'm just going to show her from a distance. Sorry if this makes you guys dizzy. I'm zoomed in. Tom Tom is eating in her lockout right now too. She's just so old. She's in her early 20s too. I don't want to startle her by walking up on her while she's eating. Look at that little old lady. So darn cute. So cute. Thanks to everybody who's been hanging in there. This has been a long live, and we're not done yet. I'm not tuckered out yet. I don't know about you guys. I know I'll be at my desk for the whole rest of the day, so I'm just kind of soaking it in right now. Breakfast with Tom Tom. Okay. I didn't see Breezy out either. There's a good chance she's done with breakfast already. The Muscovy ducks that are lingering. Trying to steal scraps. It's still so weird to me that ducks and birds will eat other raw meat from cats' plates. Well, Breezy's not in her usual... Oh, I see her. That is a skill you learn very quickly as a red shirt, because you have to know where the cats are at all times, is to spot the cat. You immediately, before you ever walk up to a cage, you need to know where the cat is. Here's Miss Breezy. Oh, look how pretty you are in there. And Breezy Bobcat is another one of our Bobcats that's in her early 20s.
Hi, lady. Was breakfast very good? Breakfast was very good, I can tell. Sleepy face. Did you let Karma groom you yesterday? You look a little better.
Karma is Breezy's grooming keeper, and so she uses the retractable scratcher on her. And it's amazing. I mean, it's like you groom them one day, and then the very next day there's like 3 more that have developed. And it's like all of a sudden you look at them and you look like you haven't done anything, because it's all back again. The weather in Florida stays pretty mild, but we got some really, really cold spells, so they got extra fluffy, and the next thing you know it's almost 80 again, so they're shedding all of that.
Yeah, it can be a bit of a task to keep up with, huh, lady? So sweet Breezy Bob. All right, you enjoy your day. Enjoy that day, lady.
I agree. She did pick a good zen spot. Super camouflaged in there. Got really cloudy again. I'm not sure if it's gonna rain or not. So, catch a glimpse of perfection, maybe. Gilligan's calling. Don't worry, we'll circle back for Gilligan. Oh, there she is. Another cat in her early 20s. Perfection. She's our only Ocelot.
Oh, hi. I didn't want to startle you. Did not want to startle you, lady. So pretty. Hi.
I'm a meds keeper, and Perfection's a meds cat, so she's a little like, I'm kind of curious if you have more treats for me, but I feel like you don't, so I'm gonna go this way. And then I'll go into lockout and see if you dropped anything off for me. If you guys are new to us at all, you know, or you don't know, that the feeding lockouts are these little extended sections on each cage that has a stone plate where we drop the food, and it has their freshwater bowls, and it has a guillotine door that we can open and close. So if we do need to trap them, transport them, we can do that. Hi, handsome.
Here's Tutters. Hi, Tut.
This is King Tut, another one of our Savannah Cats. Almost more like a jungle cat, but that's the problem with hybrids. You really don't know their true lineage.
It's not very sunny today. Normally he glows. Don't ya? You're just super shiny in the sun. Full belly, I can tell. Got a full belly.
Yeah, Natalie, we're doing a long one today. Told everybody I've been feeling bad and sad that I haven't done a long one in a while for myself and you guys. So today we're trying to see everybody. So we started all the way in Outback, and I have walked the entire sanctuary. Still going. Still got to circle back for some cats. Here's Running Bear. Running Bear's in his den. Running Bear is another one of the cats that's in his early 20s.
Hi, Bear Bear. You look very cozy in there.
Hi. Nikki, we just showed Tiger Lily and Tom Tom.
Are you smiling?
Very sleepy. I don't know if you guys heard his cute little grumble. He has the cutest little grumbles.
You the best boy ever.
Oh, Bear Bear. Running Bear was my operant cat for the first 2 years that I was signed off for it. And he had his moments where he was getting better, but he's just a fierce little guy. He's very swatty. It's a fun game to swat the stick. Oh.
All right, buddy. We'll let you get some sleep.
These two were him and Little White Dove when she was still around. Were my first operant cats ever. They were a lot of fun. I see Simba Savannah up in his tunnel here.
Hi, Sam. What you doing up there, mister? Hi.
Hi, cute boy. I know, the stabilizer doesn't give you food. The stabilizer doesn't give you food. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know.
I wish it gave you snacks. I wish it gave you snacks. I do. I wish it could give you snacks. I know.
Well, I guess he's on team attack today. You guys, if you weren't with us earlier, I had first handful of cats both can't come at me as if it was going to be a fun game to attack me today. Oh, baby girl. All right, so Mrs. She has refound her favorite spot. When she lived in this enclosure before, this is always where she was. Let me see if I can zoom in. There she is.
Hi, Miss.
I know, it's very bad quality because it's so dark in there.
Hi, Mrs. Can we be friends again?
It was actually Sapphire and Kali believe it or not.
Hi, Miss. This is Mrs. Claus. Again, if you watch her, or if you watch us regularly, you saw her on Monday. She went in for a vet exam. Luckily, she's doing really, really well. No major issues, but she's very, very mad at us for having had to catch her.
Okay, babe. Back to your hiding spot.
That is her favorite spot. I'm so glad we put hay in there for her.
Hi, little girl. This is Smalls. This is Smalls. Did you get breakfast yet? Maybe not, since you're begging for food. Hi, lady. Oh, all right, there's the tail.
Yeah.
Hi. Thanks for that. Yeah, you must still be waiting on breakfast.
Yeah.
The perfect angel. Perfect angel.
Yep, she's probably still waiting on breakfast. I don't think she misses Flint. I mean, she had Nabisco and Mrs. Claus as neighbors, and I remember her and Mrs. Claus actually would chase each other in the mornings, and in the late evenings I had seen it happen once or twice. There's Gilligan.
What are you hollering about, sir? Hi.
Are you over here hollering at everybody? This is Gilligan. Gilligan is a Canada lynx. That amazing haunting sound.
Hold on, I'm trying to zoom. It won't let me.
Huh. Sometimes this, there we go. I'm like, good grief.
You look like you tuckered yourself out. Gilligan, what was that about? Did you play with breakfast?
So the rock wall that's behind him is actually an air-conditioned den, but he prefers to stay out usually.
Here the weed whackers come in.
Again, it's Thursday, so we're closed to the public, and after breakfast we start just doing tons of ground maintenance. We're on 67 acres in Florida, and the jungle is constantly trying to overtake us. Isn't he gorgeous? I always tell him I moved here for him.
Yeah.
He's my special treat buddy too, so evening meds, sometimes you have a couple extra pieces because you take out an assortment of things in case a cat doesn't want to take a pill in something, and Gilligan always gets my extra treats, him and Cyrus. Isn't he amazing? wanted to show you guys Zucari, but I didn't see him out at all. He is the neighbor of Gilligan, but he has such a huge enclosure. I just couldn't tell which end he was on. Still can't from here. No, but there's a biscuit. Okay, let's keep going this way. I'll try to remember who we just absolutely didn't get to see today and maybe make that up next week.
All right, bye, Gilly. Bye, Gilly. Handsome boy. All right, enjoy your nap.
Oh my goodness, that belly. We might have missed Frankie already too. That's the hard part. So I try to come out before everybody gets fed because then they're all definitely going to be out. As soon as they've got a full belly, they all go into dens, and especially on a day like today where it seems like we might be getting some rain. They know it before we do, so they take cover. Don't know if we'll see Frankie or Loki, but we're gonna sure walk by. Oh, there's Frankie.
In your favorite spot. This is Frankie Bobcat. Hi, handsome. Yeah. Oh, look at that face. Got a leaf right in front of your face.
As a keeper that walks these enclosures, constantly, we always tend to know their favorite spots, their favorite hiding spots. We know where they poop. That's an important one. But that tells a lot about the cat, because if they start changing up where that is or what it looks like or any of that, all of that kind of stuff gets documented.
Hi, you're so handsome. Frankie really loves hiding in his ferns.
Alright, well, we're gonna keep trekking along because I have no idea how long my phone battery is gonna last. We've been live for well over an hour now.
Is there a Loki somewhere?
Not in that den. Yes, there's a Loki in this den back here, but I don't know if we're gonna see him.
Loki!
He's in this den. He's just far back enough, though, that I'm not able to get an angle on him.
Loki! It'd be pretty awesome if you'd say hi.
Nope, not today. Gotta catch him before breakfast or we won't see him.
All right, bye, Loki.
Or occasionally if you sneak out in the late evenings, he'll be like up on a platform or something like that. Now Filmo, we're not gonna see him today because I think we've got him a little upset. We have locked him away from the tree that he really loves. So he's currently back to hiding in this big den most of the day. What we're gonna do on that other side where you see that huge tree is we're gonna build him some steps to help him get up and down. With the way that he has been injured and the way his spine looks, the last thing we need is him trying to jump up and down into that tree. So, we might not see Shiloh today either. It's the problem with the small cats. If you don't get them before breakfast, they are gone. Not in his tree, not in his shrubs. We've kind of hit like kind of an empty area for a bit. Not over there. Oh, I see you. Wow, look at that camouflage, guys. Shiloh, up on his platform. Flat catting. Hi, Shiloh. Hi. You're welcome, Julie. Thank you guys so much for watching these walkabouts. If I didn't have viewers and people that wanted us to be doing this, this wouldn't be part of my job. But thank you to everybody who's been helping newcomers in the comments. Today I've just kind of wandered the whole sanctuary. We've seen just about every cat, and if we don't see Pharaoh today, we saw him yesterday. We saw Ariel yesterday. Oh, handsome. Look at that tail. Look at that tail. Michelle, I love their twitchy tails too. They just kill me. Naturally short bobbed tails when they're born, so hence bobcats. Isn't he so cute? He didn't love vacation when he went on funcation. He ate and still did fine, but he didn't explore it the way I was hoping he would, so I don't know if he'll be on the list to go again or not. But yeah, Filma will get his tree back. It's just once we've built some things that make it a little safer for him. So it looks like we've got, it's gonna get a little loud because I was planning to walk up to Priya and Duchess, but good chance we've missed Priya too. She's been right after breakfast spending a lot of time in her den, and I don't usually have a good angle to see it. So Moses and Bailey we've probably missed. Not seeing them. But we're a working sanctuary, so you've got keepers and feeders and lawnmowers and raking, and so I think my plan, if any of you are going to stick with me as long as my phone doesn't die, we'll see Duchess and Priya, we'll try to see Beecher, and then we'll go back to the Guatemala boys. Yeah, Moses and Bailey are not out. There are certain cats you have to get before breakfast or you have to see in the late evening, and Loki and Moses and Bailey are some of them. Alright, well, we have a Duchess. Of course, you guys know you can see Duchess and Priya pretty much anytime. If you go to bigcatcams.com. Sorry, I have to get this gate closed. There we go. You guys can see the remnants from Duchess and her Valentine's Day enrichment. I didn't get to be here that day. We didn't hand it out on Thursday with everything else because we knew we were having that really bad storm coming, so we didn't want her to not really get days worth of enjoying it because it'd get ruined by the rain.
Hi. Hi, precious.
This is Duchess.
I don't want that end.
Now she's gonna ignore us. All that attention just to ignore us. Uh-oh. That's kind of a pouncy mode there. So the reason she's in her roof section is because she has a water bowl that is further out in the open air section, and in order for us to safely put our hands in order to change that out, she can't be in that section. So
I knew you were gonna jump. Yes. My goodness. My goodness. Look at that. Are you watching those guys do work? Yeah. You watching him do work?
So I think Marie is the keeper that is cleaning this section. So once Marie gets that water bowl all cleaned up, then she'll go out into the open air. I don't think we're expecting like really harsh weather, but I could be wrong. It's very gloomy today. So if you guys have joined in late, we've been live for well over an hour. I've walked literally from my office all the way up to food prep. So we have quite a bit of cats we've seen. Here's Bria in her den.
Hi. You sleeping? I don't blame you.
This is just her den. She has all of this area all the way down. And then she has like over an acre out that way.
Are you talking? Hi. You should come out and say hi. Yeah, come out here. Come on, babe. There we go. Wow. Yeah. You tell everybody all about it. Where are we going now?
Well, good. Out into the big section. I know, I woke her up.
She's so mad now. Are you so mad? Sorry I made you mad. What? For heaven's sakes. I know. For heaven's sakes. Gonna go talk to Marie.
Yeah, now she's awake and ready for fun. You can see she finally messed with her Valentine's Day enrichment.
Priya! Come this way. Come this way. That door's stuck. Yeah, you gotta leave her alone. Yes, I know.
Alright guys, so we've made it from out back to the front, but I'm gonna loop back and we'll see if Beecher happens to still be out.
Do you think Chatty Beecher's still out? Maybe. Okay, I believe you.
So let's go see if Beecher's out, and then we'll try to see the Guatemala boys real quick, and then I am gonna be out of battery. I know it. Barb giving a private tour. Hi. So, yeah, we'll get down here to Beecher, see if we can find him. I don't know if he'll still be out or not. Yeah, I've never actually attempted to show every single cat in a walkabout, and I was kind of curious just how long that would take and if it would be possible. It's probably not going to be possible just because we got some of our shyest cats after breakfast, and there's no way you're going to see them after that.
Where's Beach Boy?
Well, if he's not in one of those big dens where we won't be able to see him, my only other guess is he'll be in this little den. He seems to like this one.
There he is. Hi. Meow. What are you doing in there? I'm not going to be able to get a good angle on you. Hi.
He is literally laying on a heating pad in there.
Oh, mister.
Let me see. The quality is never good, but maybe we can at least get a face. There's a face.
Hi, Beach Boy. Meow. Yeah. I know. Look at that cute little chin. Meow. Am I disrupting your nap? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Have to start with you next time before you get to be a sleepy boy.
So you were right, so spoiled. We just walked his entire enclosure, so you saw his waterfalls and his lake view. And where are you gonna find him? In a den on a heating pad. Of course, it's not even that cold, but
It's fun though, huh? All right, bud. You have a good nap.
all right, let's go see these Guatemala boys, and then that's where we're gonna call it for today. I think we're gonna make it. I haven't seen like a low battery warning yet, so fingers crossed. For those of you that didn't know, that our solar panels are what run our tiger pools. That's what this is right here. These boys get very sleepy after breakfast too, but at least they're big enough, usually you can see them. So we'll start with Simba. Once we locate him. He's been liking the den that Keisha used to really like. But he's also been utilizing the platforms a lot too, which is exactly where he is right now. Startle him, so.
Oh, hi. Hi, mister. This is Simba Tiger. Whoa, oh, belly. Look at that belly. That is one happy tiger. Look at that happy tiger. He's got his lake view. Got his platform, got a full belly.
Chris, no, actually he does not have access to Kali's side. They had been doing more work over there. She also has a pool that needs repaired. So for now, he's just got the enclosure that he's had access to. And he's so handsome. So Simba is one of the 3 boys that were rescued by ADI when Guatemala banned circuses. And we took in 3 boys, Simba, Kimba, and Max.
So handsome.
Yeah.
All right, let's go see what the other boys are doing.
I can already see Kimba up on his platform. Kimba's still out of the 3, I think he's the scariest. He's still the one that's most likely to charge and roar, and gotta definitely be smart about how you approach him and things like that. But in order to see him, I'm gonna have to walk around. But that's fine because I see Max in his tunnel over there too, so. So yeah, we're considering Simba and Max to be about 10 years old and Kimba to be about 4 years old. Anytime we rescue, a lot of the time we get very sketchy information. Circuses don't always keep record of things, so that's what we're considering them to be.
So Kimba is definitely our baby. Youngest tiger I've been around as well. So Max is hanging out in his tunnel. Max has, you know, the enclosure he's always had, plus he can now walk through this tunnel system. Hi, Maxie. Still very cautious to approach these guys because I don't want them to feel startled. Hi. Is that a very fun place to lay? That looks very fun. Is it cozy in there? Very cozy. Look at that belly. I just love seeing them with fat, full bellies. So handsome. So this is Max. Let's see if I can get a non-wire shot there. Yeah, very chill. He's very chill. Yeah, what a sweet boy. Yeah. Should we go see Kimba too? All right, mister. Enjoy your nap. Enjoy that nap. Yeah. We're gonna go see Kimba. Hi, Kimba. I kind of like to announce myself with him. Hi, Kimba. Hi, handsome. Can we say hi to you? Can we say hi to you? Hi, handsome. Hi, sweet boy. This is Kimba. Yeah, my understanding is that when Kali comes home, Max will have his turn on vacation. I know. It's hard to hold this up and not get wire. So sweet. So sweet. Well, I definitely want to thank everybody who stuck with me through this very long walkabout. If you missed anything, we literally started with Amanda and Outback, and we walked the entire sanctuary. There's maybe less than 6 or 7 cats that you might not have seen today. That's how many cats we saw. So you can rewatch this at dailybigcat.com. It's going to post automatically on our Facebook page. It's also going to post on my public page. So there's many places that you can rewatch this. Thank you to everybody who answered questions for me. Thank you to everybody who donated, everybody who shared this. Thank you to all of our newcomers for asking great questions. Hopefully we'll see you guys again. You can join our Facebook group, Big Cat Rescue Facebook group. You can become a supporter for 99 cents a month for the cats and get exclusive photos and videos that way. Definitely subscribe to dailybigcat.com, and you can find my playlist, Q&A with Brittany, over there. Really appreciate you guys. Thanks, Karen, for posting that. And I hope you guys all have an awesome day and a great rest of your week. I don't think we're having a medical Monday, so I'm hoping to see you guys on Monday for another walkabout. All right, take care, everybody.